That's what I'm saying.
And so I ask you this: how do you feel that the UN and the Special Envoy de Mistura and the Secretary General Guterres, how do you? I mean, are you satisfied with the way they handle this process of this resolution, the way they welcoming the proposal? I mean, do you feel upset about it, or you feel that everything is okay?
Well, thank you very much. First of all, Secretary General Mr. Guterres and personal envoy is Mr. Stefan de Mistura, as far as I know, had nothing to do with this resolution because it's the Security Council resolution. So it's up to the members of the Security Council to work on this resolution. How do we view this resolution? As I said, the leadership of the Frente Polisario are assessing this resolution, and we will make our official position public in due course. Prior to this resolution adoption today, obviously we did engage all members of the Security Council, including the penholder, the United States of America, to convey our substantive concerns regarding certain elements contained in this resolution. And as you mentioned, and I mentioned before, the fact that this resolution does not recognize Morocco's sovereignty over Western Sahara is what member states have just reaffirmed in the chamber, because there is no mention whatsoever of a recognition of Morocco's sovereignty over Western Sahara, which, as I said, translated into plain English, the Security Council does not recognize Morocco's illegal occupation of Western Sahara. As for the so-called Morocco's proposal, which is in fact Morocco's expansionist proposal, which is much cheaper than the ink with which it's written, it's a travesty. This is what it's all about. But what is interesting, and I'm sure you're following the media, and those following the debates of the Security Council will see for the first time since 2007 that this travesty, because it is travesty, has not been described as credible, serious, or whatever. It has not been described as such, which is a recognition by members of the Security Council that this is, as I said, it is just a travesty, an insult to everything that has to do with the self-determination, all the principles and purposes of the UN Charter. The Morocco, the occupying states, will definitely interpret the resolution in a completely different way. But if we remember the debates leading to this resolution and the first zero draft that was tabled, we will see that we have traveled a long way from that a draft resolution, because what the occupying states sought was to infuse certain elements in the resolution, but the message is very clear today by the Security Council that the way forward is a solution that's mutually acceptable to both the Frente Polisario and Morocco, the occupying state, and which necessarily provides for the self-determination of the people of Western Sahara. So the story is not over, will never be over, until the Sahrawi people have been able to exercise freely and democratically their inalienable right to self-determination and independence. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful weekend.